partner and his old lady, man. His girl playing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and broadcast it though, man. She talking about go ahead and broadcast it so she can see you get whooped by a girl. You heard me. I think I'm broadcasting right now. It should be on there. She talking about why I got it paused. I'm trying to set my roster up, scrub. Yeah, she played 2K too. She used to beat me on 2K though about 2 years ago. I know, man, but you can't tell them that though, man. They think they tough. I got the game on pause, 2K. Come on with it. Do you want to see the time clock ticking? Sorry, little girl. Yeah. You see it broadcasting on YouTube, True? Man, you don't worry. I'm talking to my partner so he can find the broadcast. You just take that ad whoop.
The first carry now for Alvin Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Man, Tony, you be letting her cut. Then you know that my team, the Saints. I don't even know why I'm playing to get my squad out there like that.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man, come on.
Come
here. He tried to run at me, baby.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Hey, True.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, True. You don't see the broadcast? Talking about a party chat?
A tough spot here on their opening.
You don't have to give me a second. I know she's trying to goddamn. I'm going to let her do her thing while she's on offense.
Play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incomplete.
Hold on 1 second, TK. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna send you an invite too. I'm gonna send her one. What? Damn, what her name is again? What's the beginning of her name? I can't remember. Oh, there you go. Tell her I just sent her one. Tell her accept that I just sent her one. You heard me? Tell her to accept that I just sent her an invite to the party chat. Yeah, I just sent her an invite. Alright, Truth, you see the broadcast I'm in there? Nothing. I'm trying to see if my homeboy see the invite from the podcast. I mean from the broadcast. You don't. Alright. Yeah, she ready right now. Press the PS button. Or the circle button. Alright, man, I'm gonna hang up the phone.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He sends this one away.
That nigga's stupid.
Sherrill's on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Man, that's me.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, hell no. I'm talking about where you going.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him.
She talking about where you going. Man.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So,
True.
back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. On this play, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore, you're saying, with the bigger guys?
Not necessarily.
Find the best guys, plug them in on your O-line.
Right. As a general rule now, you're a lot more balanced on your offensive line. They might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side,
sure,
but not necessarily all the time.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield.
I can't even believe they let her do that weekend shit.
I believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Why the hell would they even...
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, my God. Come on, Thielen.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Doing no damn 3 and out. They better stop. Yeah, they better start playing me out here like this.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
God damn, you like that? What are he doing out here?
If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Bree's going to throw.
Woo!
Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 42 yards.
Oh, damn. Good route, boss. Damn.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like
Jay True.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Lutz good on the extra point.
Damn.
That makes the score 7.
You ain't got to agree with her, man. You just be like, yeah, man. You see it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out
Nigga, hold on.
him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back.
You hear her talking shit, bro?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On second down, Cook. He's got a first down past the 30.
Ass cheeks and booty cleats. Ass cheeks and booty cleats.
The end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 81 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Stay where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
My tag.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter.
Tad, what the fuck, man?
Job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's Sherrills. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Cook following the penalty. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves them with a more standard 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cook.
Where you going, TK? TK, where you going?
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1.
TK. I said TK. Oh, you don't hear me now, huh? Hey, where you going, baby? Dabbing out of bounds.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. On down up to make the tackle.
Where you going?
He's on there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Cousins gives way to Cook. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 40-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to...
Look at the big man rumble! Touchdown, Vikings! Kyle Rudolph.
Oh, shit!
And the Vikings have taken the lead. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they...
God damn, man.
Without a doubt, and we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Get my tag.
Getting set for their next drive. The New
Hey,
Orleans
TK, I
offense.
told you I ain't gonna take it easy on you, baby.
Get anything going.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga.
What they're looking for now is a little more
Money,
consistency.
money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A give to Camaro.
Come here, nigga.
Get about 6 up to the 27.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
We're looking for hybrid players.
Where you going?
Combination of jobs. And anyone who plays
TK, where you going, TK?
now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes.
Oh, I try to pop that motherfucker. That pop that pussy. Hey, pop that pussy.
He'll get
Hey.
15 and a Saints first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that point.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on, man.
He might go all
That's
the
a
way.
bullshit.
He is into the end zone. Alvin Kamara, 58 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Excuse me.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types
Man, you ain't finna win the damn game.
of like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh. And off he
Oh,
goes.
no. Finna lock in on your little weak ass. You ain't finna do nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin.
Oh, no.
Not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down.
Why you act like you gonna block the nigga on the outside and let the nigga come back on the inside? Fuck you got going on, lineman?
But that one was swallowed up, because when they're
Hey.
moving, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback.
Damn, this nigga won't throw the goddamn ball, man.
Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A minute 52 to play until halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football. That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on third. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession.
Hey, TK, you went for it?
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Man, if you don't goddamn hit this motherfucking hole, bro.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock for 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey,
On 3rd down, Cousins going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Hey.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. David Onyemata able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Cousins.
God damn.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they could
shut the fuck up, TK.
Team, and it cost them 6 points.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
God damn.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, I'm gonna beat your ass, man. What the fuck you talking about? I'm gonna beat your ass, Negro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. He's got a first down. And he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On the carry, it's Cook. First down and much more. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Cousins.
Shit!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Freeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable for Sherrills.
Oh, hell no.
Possession goes over.
Come on, man.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Wipe me down. Wipe me down. Because I'm on. I'm on.
His guys have cut the lead.
Yeah.
I'm on. Explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they're coming or not. And sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Smoking. Smoking.
For them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Smoking! Let's go, nigga! Come on, baby! Tighten up on that weak ass.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah.
Give some credit to the defensive guys on that play.
Tighten up on that weak ass out there, TK. It get tight when it's crunch time, baby. Better tighten up. Better tighten up. Better tighten the fuck up.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Breeze.
Better tighten up out there, TK. It get tight, baby. It get tight, baby. It get tight, baby. Better tighten up. Talking about shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been terrific so far. Sherrills to return it.
Oh!
12 yards on the return that time. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon.
Man, why the fuck is you running that play like that, bro? You damn, nigga. Goddamn ball, man.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
run down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, it's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. We got this. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins trying to lock.
God damn, man. Come on, man. What the fuck was that shit?
It's 3rd and short. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Yeah. You gonna send one dude out on a route, nigga? Who the fuck you think I am, TK? What the fuck? You gonna send one man out on a route? Hey, J. Chu, you seen that, J. Chu?
He knew this was trouble. The second it was leaving his
She sent one wide receiver out on a route, bro. What the fuck you think I am, man? Oh, fuck?
On the ground, it's Cook.
Woo! Yeah! Get gritty, baby. 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 TK, what the fuck you got going on out there, man? You tripping.
And it's
I might well start going for 2, man. I can't hit no goddamn field goal, man. God damn.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Boom!
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive. See what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 12 yards there. Good for a Saints first down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
The fuck going on, TK? What's up, baby? Get right, baby. Get right. Oh. Oh, get right. Get right. Oh. Let's go, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, TK? You crying, TK? Let's go, baby. Keep running that Jaffa Joe. Keep running that Jaffa Joe. You ain't saying shit.
But this time, the big swing was taken.
Yeah.
Nice play by them on defense.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
It get real out here, baby. It get real out here in the crunch time, baby.
Seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They run again.
Damn, man, he pushed that nigga all the way. He should have got down.
Knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Hey, TK, tell the DJ to play something else, man. He fucking you up out there. Tell him to play something.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On first down, it's Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
TK, why you get so quiet, baby?
Clock continuing to run.
Why you get so quiet?
Away before snapping it on 2nd down.
Hey, here he go Fred texting right now. Oh! TK, why you get so quiet, baby?
And be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are.
No, I'm just saying, well, why you ain't saying nothing?
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. On this day, the ground has been hit.
Man, ain't nobody want to hear that shit. I told the weak ass, man.
It's finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them.
I ain't never played you. What you mean you won the last game?
Huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter.
Man, are you counted as a victory? You counted as a victory when I said I had to leave?
They've got it going today.
All right, well, whatever make you feel better, TK. You can't fuck with me. I said I had to go do something, man. If you want that win like that, you can have it. Just let it be known. Four quarters, you can't do shit. All right, well, whatever. Well, you can't do shit. You suck. Oh, shit. Hello? What you mean, what the fuck?
And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
Who texting telling me I'm getting towed up?
They just want to have the football in their hands.
Man, hey, look, man, you never count your chicken before they ass, man. It's 4 quarters, she down 11 points, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Getting set for their next drive.
The same game, nigga. Getting their ass whooped, nigga.
How do they recalibrate and get this
boom, nigga. Motherfucking purple people eaters out here, nigga. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck?
The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
No, look. And then she gonna bring up yesterday talking about she was up and I left. I said, well, that make you feel better, man. But right now you getting your ass bust.
Football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football.
Nigga, you can join the live chat if you want to. I'm broadcasting, nigga. You can look at the video, nigga.
Time to talk it over. Now, meanwhile, a pass that
well, I don't know. So what? Tony must have texted you.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning. Is it a positive? It is a
positive. Oh, that nigga try to text your phone, try to talk shit.
Underdog, you were right. They've done just that.
Came out there and beat our ass 32 to 21. Nigga can't say shit.
Winning the turnover battle is a big key.
Give me that shit. Say what?
And now the third down throw incomplete.
Man, I'm buzzing our ass, man. They can't stop me out here. I don't give no fuck.
No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Man, no, man, I just had to goddamn.
And nowhere to go.
I had to do something the other day, man. I told her she could have the game. She was up. Granted, she was up winning or whatever, but I mean, I ain't take it personal because I already know I can beat her ass. And then now Tony want to text you talking about they winning. And she talking about I'm lying. She talking about I'm lying. At the end of the day, Fred, when it comes to the end of the day, nigga, I'm out here, nigga. What's up? Look at them. Oh. Ass cheeks and booty cheeks, man. Nigga number 32 running that thing out there, boy.
Good game there on 1st down. That keeps them in a running situation.
Say what now?
They did everything right on that play.
Say what now?
Leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up.
Hey man, number 32, man. Ass cheeks and cleats, man. I'm out here, man. Going down the screen.
Right now, they want to stay that way.
And not in any
he gone. You already know Devin Cook running down the sideline like a smooth criminal.
They run it again with Cook.
Oh, damn, my bad. Hey, he's still running down the goddamn sideline like a smooth criminal.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Don't overthink this one, right? Make sure.
Hey, I guess I beat Tony at next.
His intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Yeah.
Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
All right, man.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Oh, TK, y'all petty as hell, TK.
Despite the heavy workload, but you and I both.
How the fuck y'all gonna text Fred telling him I'm getting my ass beat? And that nigga come calling me talking about what the hell going on. Fred, Tony must have thought you was gonna win, so he texts Fred talking shit. You ain't got your ass beat.
It's Cook. This will be stopped about.
Is that what happened? Is that what happened?
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That would have sounded like what happened.
The Vikings going to signal for the
man, fuck Big Tone. That nigga out there trying to goddamn exploit a nigga, and you don't want that nigga got you don't want that nigga got your ass beat. You don't want that nigga got your ass beat. That nigga try to back you. That nigga try to bag you up, thinking you was gonna win. Thinking you was gonna win, and you got your ass beat. All right, TK. All right, TK. You ain't nobody. I ain't even been playing this shit. I play 2K and Madden. I play 2K and Call of Duty. I don't even play Madden. I play 2K and Call of Duty. Oh, man, don't be acting like you ain't been. Don't be acting like you ain't been playing 2K. Now you got excuses and shit. Okay, I ain't been playing Madden.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I don't be playing Madden though. Yeah, hey, look, you lost, nigga. So what up? Yeah, on my dog ass, you lost, nigga. I don't even play Madden. I play at the park on 2K and Call of Duty. I don't got nothing to do with no Madden. So just take your L, like a woman and go sit down and shut up. I had to go do something. I ain't quit today and look what happened. Do you want to run it back? You can get your ass beat again, nigga.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
Sports. I want to play your boo first before I play you again. I want to play your boo first. His sorry.
Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Can I play your boo first and whoop his ass and then come back and whoop your ass? Hello? 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 Ain't nobody want none of that smoke. J. True, they don't want this smoke, J. True. They don't want this smoke, baby. Hey, she thought shit was sweet, nigga. I'm a diabetic, they out here, nigga. Ain't nothing sweet, nigga. I'm a diabetic. Ain't nothing sweet. Hey, man, look, is you gonna let me beat Tony ass, or do I gotta beat your ass again? What's going on? What's going down? Even a dip, man. I ain't got to do with all that, man. I'm tough out here, man. And then y'all, hey, J. True. They tried to call my big homie, man. My big homie that taught me how to play the game. They tried to call him when she was up a touchdown, talking about he getting his ass whooped. This nigga done called my phone talking about what's going on. I'm like, what you talking about? Nigga, I'm up 32-21, fourth quarter. What you talking about, man? He like, nah, they called me, said you getting your ass whooped. I'm like, oh, damn. That's how y'all do. That's how y'all feel. That's how y'all feel, TK. That's how y'all feel, TK. Y'all want to try to rub it in? You thought I was losing? Nigga, I beat your ass, nigga. Beat him down, beat you down, punk. Beat him down, beat you down, punk. What up? What tone at? What tone at? If Tony ain't playing, I'm finna go play 2K with my brother out here, man. We finna go get down, man. Hey, True. You ready to get on 2K, my nigga? I might let go now, man. We go, man.